What's going on? This is Love Them Knives channel. We are talking about QSP. This was interesting. I was at SHOT Show 2025 and I went over to QSP booth to talk to Dave and kind of look at what he had. You know, what's new, Dave? And there was this and the Beetle were the thing that really struck me, right? Let's take a look at this right now. This is the Chefmaster. And I just thought this was a real funky looking knife, but funky cool. You know what I'm saying? So what do we got? 7.7, not quite 8 inches overall jimping, etc. And here's your QSP stickers, etc. Have a knife day. And let's check this out. So that's what this is all about. Isn't that wild? That is different. That really is. Talk about, whoa, you can get way up into here. Way up into here. 14C, 28N. Okay, so good, good steel for using if you're going to use it out in the kitchen too. Pretty corrosion resistant. Then you got a plate here. So you can go deep carry, right or left, and nice standoffs here. They look pretty chunky, don't they? Yeah, and it's a liner lock, and the lockup looks 30% at least. And there's enough height differential that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, and here comes the flipper tab at me. All right. That's interesting. Oh, didn't quite make it over. There we go. Flipper tab. So kick back here and let it come to you. Like that. Right here. Isn't this is kind of wild in here. This is a big choil area. But this is a tall blade. Other than that, it's an interesting design, isn't it? Let me get a read on this thing. So really we got, 3 1/4, just under 3 1/4 blade length, and 7.7, 7 5/8, whatever you want to do there, overall, and 19.5 centimeters. That's a bunch though. I guess this would be like, if you wanted to be in like that, and hold on, let me grab a piece of paper, see if I can. All right. This is a comfortable hold right here. It is. It really makes you feel like you got control. And maybe there's some kitchen tasks you could do for this that would make you feel like you were really in control. In this cutting position. Yeah, definitely. So let's back off and do this. Okay. No matter what, it doesn't matter. It's good. Except we just made a big ass mess. Other than that, get out of here. And let's kick this back together. Put our stuff back in here for a moment. What did they say about this? 62 Pestolians. That's not bad. And you can get them in different variants. I wanted the white one. I don't know, but I keep thinking to myself that I'm going to get another load of, scales and dye them, and go out and ruin my wife's sink and, pans and stuff. But, haven't done it yet. And we got thumb studs, which we can, you can kick open and you can do this. Now this liner here is a little bit more, difficult, I guess. At least breaking it in maybe is what I'm doing. But there, it still hasn't gone over the detent. There it has, okay? So you got to just, but the good thing is that you've got this flipper tab to come tell you that you're okay. You know what I'm saying? So there it is, and it's centered. Blade to handle length's pretty good. The overall design flow is nice. Oh, and that's because it's Keanu Alfaro. And he has done a bunch of different designs for different people. I think he's done some for Tucson, but he's done stuff, a lot of stuff for QSP as well, as I think some others. So there gives you the layout on Warncliffe blade and the Chefmaster ceramic bearings, etc., etc. Okay, now get down to the gnat's ass on this thing. How much does it really weigh? 4.42 ounces at 125 grams. So it's not super lightweight, is it? But yeah, this is really convenient here. This really feels good here, like this. This feels like I'm way behind the blade. I'm a long way away from it, which may be advantageous for some cutting tasks, right? But I'm still got all my fingers on it, even though I'm sitting way back in this. But it just feels so natural to be right in here. And I guess also if you were, doing some up close work this way too. So, I mean, it just depends on the cutting task, what I'm going to do, where I'm going to position my hand. So, I mean, you can talk about ergos, but it only applies to what you're doing at the time as you're attacking some particular cutting task. So, okay. But this one, yeah, it kicks right over. I think it's getting better as I'm messing with it because it was just right out of the box. All right. And do you got jimping here? Yeah, you do. And it's significant. I mean, not painful, but you can definitely feel that. That's for sure. And then the thumb studs come into play. What do you think? That's interesting, isn't it? You got 2 screws holding that dog down. Yeah, like I was saying, big old standoffs there, but nested liners, huh? No, not hanging out there real visible, are they? Nested, and maybe actually they're skeletonized as well. And then you've got ceramic bearings on there. So, you know what? About once, I'm starting to do less disassembly because I don't know that it's all that important. But I think this might be kind of fun just to check this one out. Oh, no, I threw this over here. Never mind. I did. I put it on a different item. Okay, good. Let's go and see. Oh, yeah, we could spin this one right open, can't we? Now, are we number... Nope. We're going to go number 6 on the body screw here. Okay. Ooh. And we didn't want to come off of there, did we? Ooh. And I hate wrecking my number 6s. It's still okay, I guess. But that was playing hard to get, wasn't it? Okay, that's not so bad. And let's see this one. And see, is this going through this standoff? Would this be a longer screw? Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Hold on. See this? And this? Those are different length, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay, so it does go into that standoff there. Then here comes this. And so, yeah, your liners are nested in here. Do you have any internal screws? No, you don't. But it looks very lubricated throughout, doesn't it? And this should come off very easily. And skeletonized out here, that kind of thing. Ceramic detamp ball. And it's greasy. It is greasy. Okay, so here it is. Got that. And then what do we got? Ooh, ceramic. You know what? These bearings are pretty good sized, aren't they? They're out and about. And you know what? They're lightly lubricated. Doesn't look like anything's wrong with that. And it looks pretty damn clean inside, and it's skeletonized through here. Of course, this is for your lanyard there. And then what are we doing here? Have we got, is that an intentional bump or is that just a bump? No, that's just something. Let me see what we got here. Oh yeah, we do. We do got a little cutaway right there that I guess goes around there, huh? Is that what that is? Okay. Let me see if I can put that back in. Yeah, there it goes, and it sets down right there. So that's how that settles that and keeps it from moving as well. So then there you go, got two sets. You got a set of bearings, and this is interesting. Okay, I kept thinking I saw something about that as well. Did they say that on here? Did they say a bronze something? I was trying to think. Ceramic ball bearing? No? Okay. I guess they didn't. No, okay. I kept thinking they had said something. Well, that is like a little tiny shim in here, but they didn't repeat it on the other side, and I don't know why. There's your stop. There's your standoffs. And there's your disassembly. And the Chefmaster, yes. And we've got it in ivory white, G10. I believe you can get this in my cart. I think they have, but take a look. I'll give you the link and take a look at the variants that you can get on this. There's a few, and but I just wanted the white, and I got it with the satin, the whole deal. But the Chefmaster, very interesting design, I think, and it should be a good all-around just kind of user, I'm thinking, but attractive as well, and definitely very inexpensive. Check it out. I'll leave the links below, and you guys stay sharp.